This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let's talk about the Ultimate Warrior getting a column in the WWF magazine. This is real. By now, all the rumors have been laid to rest regarding the return of the Ultimate Warrior. No more hoaxes, no more teases, no more pathetic imitations. Hang up your boots, Renegade, and find a gym. I know I speak for everyone in saying that it's a great time to be back home. Whatever differences in the past between Titan Sports and me, I have never forgotten the World Wrestling Federation is the birthplace of the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior University is the only full-scale training facility for developing real pro wrestlers and sports entertainers. Everything from fantasy camps, lifestyle changing camps, to technical and character development camps for those who wish to become the next superstar in the world of professional wrestling. So we get a little plug in here for Warrior University. Did you ever meet anybody who went to Warrior University?
I don't know that Warrior University ever actually opened.
I'm disappointed to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that shortly after, everything was done, that Warrior came in the gym one day and just closed everything down.
I mean, it looks as if I'm looking at a facility. Yeah, I feel like I've seen pictures.
Oh my God, it was an unbelievable facility. It was beautiful.
So you saw it?
Oh, I saw it, man. It was one of the nice. It was a really super great, nice gym.
But
and to this day, I'm not. He came in one day and basically fired everyone, closed the gym, and just shut it all down, shut everything down. He was going to restructure, or I don't know. He left shortly thereafter too, but no one really knows. I mean, I'm sure he did, or maybe not. But it was this, I mean, when you talk about an impressive facility, it was a very impressive facility.
Well, and here's the thing is if you're talking about, diet and exercise and getting your look right and, being crazy presentation, he's probably got all that. But boy, it tickles me. We're going to teach you the technical aspects of being a professional. What now?
Yeah, well, I don't think he ever got one student, to my knowledge, but shortly this time he went and just shut everything down.
Let's talk about the next match here. This is something else, man. Warrior's going to beat Goldust by a count out of 7 minutes and 47 seconds. It is for the Intercontinental Championship. Goldust comes out with a new bodyguard who wasn't given a new name. And, they're reminding us here in the notes that this is actually Mantar. Meltzer would say, "This was horrible." Warrior grabbed Marlena's cigar and began smoking it, sat in her chair and put on Goldust's wig. And Goldust mainly complained and was barely in the ring. It would have been okay for 2 minutes, but it never ended. Finally, Warrior burned Goldust's hand with the cigar and clotheslined him out of the chair, which was the first body contact of the entire match, and Goldust walked out for the countout. Not only a worst match of the year candidate, but a worst match of the year, or worst match of the decade candidate, minus 3.5 stars. It's not really a match. It's a spectacle. Goldust is hurt. Was there not an opportunity to call an audible, or did you feel like the old adage of we've just got to get it in the ring?
Well, we wanted to be safe and get whatever we could in the ring and just do something that Goldust felt comfortable with and be able to get both characters out there and tell a story, not have a match, not looking to have a match because Goldust couldn't have had a match, but to be able to give both participants that people wanted to see and do something with them as best they could.
Meltzer would say Goldust clearly couldn't work the show. And unfortunately, being wrestling promoters, even when they make a policy of trying to be honest with fans after some memorable bait and switches of the past. What were you saying?
Oh, you left out Mantar.
Well, please elaborate on Mantar.
He had hoofs.
Well, not here on this show. I love that's your go-to though. And by the way, you're doing it like as if anyone will ever see the video. You hold up to the camera your knuckle. I'm showing
you hoofs.
It's hilarious.
Like, hoofs. Like fucking hoofs. Yeah, Mike Halleck trying to salvage something there and be a bodyguard for Mantar. That was one of those that, God damn. Mike was such a nice guy. That gimmick was horrible. Sorry.
Yeah.
Half man, half tar. I mean, what the fuck?
Hey, let me ask. I know this is crazy, but somebody asked me the other day, and I honestly had never thought about it, and I was almost disappointed in myself. You have sometimes, I'm going to put you on the spot here. You may not like this, but you have sometimes come on the show and talked about the president or whatever his title was of WWF Canada, Carl DeMarco, and you would sometimes refer to him as Old Bison Head. Was the Mantar gimmick a rib on Carl DeMarco?
Oh God, no.
So Mantar's head did not remind you of Carl DeMarco's head.
Oh God, no. Carl's head was much larger.
Okay.
No, absolutely no. God, no. Not even remotely. No.
When somebody asked me that, I never thought of it, and it was like, yeah, it was right in front of us the whole time.
No, sorry.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.